go, we're cooking with gas, Mark, for the top-up show at Rosehill. Bloody overcast, guys, and cool and spot of rain.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since Rosehill. They've got Santa downstairs. Are we at Rosehill next week? Why Santa this week? Anyway, hopefully Santa
never hurts anybody, Mark.
Hopefully Santa comes to you today.
Is good.
And I want Santa to come to you as well today, Glenn.
Anyone go to war because of Santa? Fuck that Santa, we're going to kill each other? No, it doesn't happen. Santa's good, Mark.
Yeah, okay. Very good. So we are just a few weeks away, and this meeting at Rosehill, well, it's a pretty tricky meeting. We've got a true rail. Now, the most recent true rails, similar type of surface, similar type of wind, a little bit up the inside.
Wow, I thought it was fence last night at Canterbury. You think fence again?
You get fence all the time at Canterbury, but that's never a surprise. And the thing is about Canterbury, it's like, you know, what is going to lead is really the trick shot, isn't it?
Find the bunny last night. Wow, unbelievable. But I managed to find a few bunnies, so that was good.
Yes, okay, kick off with the 2-year-old, and plenty of interest in the top one, which was an overnight firm, a dominant lady, the other one to attract support. 5,300 matched early on the exchange at 226 or thereabouts.
Pretty solid. Number 2 getting out to $9 just as I left, so we mentioned that yesterday on the show when it was 7 to 2 third favourite, and we said how.
Yeah, so
I suppose these are 2 hopes, and the market's saying 1 from 3. But
you want to see them. You want to see them for sure. This is
can't wait to see them parade.
Mounting yard race,
Special.
absolutely
Special for me, that race.
Yeah, and Gord tipping a bit against the blue colours there. You know, whilst he said there's only 2 hopes, he was very bullish about 1.
He's the blue man.
Now, here's the interesting thing in race 2. So generally when you look at Betfair, you know, an hour or so out from the first race, there's a bit of matching on the favourite and nothing else, right?
Yep.
But in this race, the favourite remains Bullet Speed.
Yes.
$44 matched. Wow. Whereas the 1,700 matched on Pauper at a shade longer. Pauper and Designer.
Does that tell us Pauper could start favourite?
Yeah, it's weird that, like, no one wants to make a statement about the other horse. Because, I mean, obviously you need layers to have backers.
Yeah. Finish the tapes.
It does. It does suggest that Pauper is the, you know, is the
going to be solid for sure, and it's got a great chance.
All right. Yep. So you
I'm 2 on top. 2 on top. All right. I was finishing watching the tapes last night of Bullet Speed. Jeez, it went slow the last 200. Jeez, slow down.
Stopped to a walk, didn't it? Race 3, now this T. Clark horse with not a lot of form, I'd have to say. I realise it's a weak race, it's hard to like anything. Into $2.90 overnight, and 1,600 matched at $3.30 on the fair.
We're talking about Cordelia, who ran up a Gundagai on the outside with momentum, looked at $1.01 chance and managed to get beat. So, a bit of a cheeky finish last start.
I know, it's all about the rider and the gate, isn't it? If in doubt, you know, what coming back here that we sort of know what to expect. We know to expect T. Clark to put his horse in the reasonable position and to be somewhere thereabouts, whereas the other horses, it's a dog's breakfast, isn't it? It's
a dog's breakfast after that. My other numbers are Spilt, who I...
Hard to remember to say Spilt, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Split, doesn't it? But the one I picked up in fact, it was ridden last start by Robert Thompson, and the other one I was interested in was ridden by Robert Thompson last start, Luff. Presented there at the 200, you thought you were going to win, and somehow ran to 13th. So Robert seemed to be pretty cosy on the last 200. He didn't really get stuck in like he can.
It's only a 3-year-old, and it's found a winner. It's found a race to participate in, hasn't it, Luff?
And a lot of these highway horses are aimed at the highway, so their lead up you can look at and go, oh, bit iffy that one.
Yeah.
I thought Luff last start looked a bit iffy. Check it out in the videos and see what you think.
Yeah, well they are. Yeah. Race 4, we're back to proper racing now, and it's Brasilica into $5, Suave, the favourite, into $4, 2,400 matched around about the $4.50 mark on Suave. It is a key runner on the day. I think Gord, you know, fairly well outlined its credentials. They are
not much.
Well, they're a little bit thin.
They are a bit thin, but the other lead up, which you were particularly keen on yesterday when you were talking about Brasilica, and I was saying, look, I wasn't at the meeting because I had the Friday off. Thanks to
so you've rewatched the race, you've watched Brasilica, just sit behind the 2 leaders there and have the PR of PRs.
And I'm thinking, what are you all talking about?
Well, it's got more to offer. What I'm saying is...
How do you know that?
Because it's got a 5 to 4 SP in the Saturday. I realise it failed, but it's you look at Allison and Tuffy and you look at Invinciano and they've got no Saturday creds. And they were wound up.
I thought that was a drag on the race.
It probably is.
But then I've got to drag on the favourite, so where the hell do you go?
And he's a hot shot, was 100s
and Coteries 5th up bloody Gerald Ryan.
Well, which is why you were tipping Gen Rules, isn't it? But it's such a wombat.
And I mentioned Vitesse leading throughout, and then overnight I have got a bit warm off the trial of In Good Health, who's a particularly nice little horse, and that stable's flying. So look, be wary of that race, punters, and look for a bit of value.
Okay, Mansa Musa is the firmer, or the tightener in race 5. Seems to be some consensus that the official map will be overcome by J Parr.
Yeah.
Because I mean that is key to the race. If it's posted, you know,
it's got none.
Needs to find the bunny, doesn't it? And you know, you've got.
Thankfully for it, there's a lot of numbers that are going to take up their position in the spot they are, which is awful.
Yeah, look, fascinating tip by you, really. Something Fast is one of the key runners on the day, isn't he?
Yeah.
How he presents and
I
how he handles the 11.
Also want to have a look at the horse that's going to get the PR on the run. That's Common Purpose. Hasn't it is it no trial or have a trial? I can't remember now.
It wouldn't have trialled. It's but J-Bait doesn't trial him. Bullshit. Race 6, first of the features. This is particularly tight. House of Cartier into $3.20 and specking for Black on Gold.
Yeah. It's Black on Gold, like you mentioned it yesterday. When you look in staying races, you've got to look for ticks. Well, the major tick in the race is Kathy to James there.
Yeah.
That's a tick on Black on Gold.
Even though she has one on Black on Gold.
And why do we get so keen on a horse on Friday like House of Cartier? I'm so keen, I really revved up and I really like it. And it's $4. Oh no, I'm going to lay it today because it's going to be $2.80 and it's going to win and do my money on it. God, it's annoying.
Yeah, it is. Well, look, the anchor for House of Cartier is what it did in the Frank Packer Plate, right? So, you know, it runs around in a couple of prep races and then it wins a Newcastle Saturday race, which was sort of a midweek race, over 1850, and you go, oh, well, I really want to back it in this race, but it's because it's got some substance to its form. I think
it's going to start $2.80, and at that price I'm going to have to lay it even though I'm tipping it. Does that make sense? Welcome to our live, Georgia.
We move on then to Rainier's favourite, but bobbing is pressing and trimming up for Moss Trip in the festival. So,
does anyone want to be on Rainier, Barrier 1, Kathy, 9th on the fence?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
no, you saw her on in the Gong. You sort of wanted to be on the fence, but there she was on Asterius, and no, you didn't want to be on it.
Can we get a return of the Dark Prince to Good Glen with the only horse that can lead the race, the horse you mentioned yesterday, and after finishing all the tapes, Rosehill on the bunny, Glen?
Last start Snake Gully Cup winner is not the standard recipe, is it? Don't give a damn's been missing for a while. But
that last night at Canterbury was $9 to $5, the Bong Bong Cup place getter.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't first horse speed.
I know, but like punters just love it.
Yeah, well, look, don't give a damn. He's back to dry Rosehill. That seems to be a key.
You can see him scooting along and being in the finish. We've got to get Good Glen there somehow. But Good Glen is great Glen on a leader when he wants to be great.
But it is a pooey race.
Tricky.
The penultimate, Handle the Truth, is rock solid, $2.70. And as far as matchings go, early matchings, it's the biggest player, nearly 4,000 matched, $2.70 sitting there. I'm missing something there.
What have you marked at 7 or 2 or 5s?
Oh, I've got it. Long. What price have I got it? Something like
400s.
No, I've got 8 to 1. Wow. $9 for those new players.
Manning up half of me. There's something else I want to look at. My bottom me wants how it is second up. Passage of time. Glenall will look great. I know that. Tips at last start. And of course the old mate Baller, who's as tricky as tricky. Anthony Cummings. God, tricky business.
The nightcap convinced rock solid and money for Orsian, which you said had to line up here.
Yeah. Still tipping in, just, but I do want $6 before I back it.
Usual pack of poo to finish up with. We're always into the poo, aren't we? At RacingRant.
At RacingRant, we covered in shit. That's what we like about us.
Bird shit usually, although there is some various insects as well. But come and join us if you've not been part of us. Just sign up on the site and you'll get the first 2 weeks free. There's a ton of content, 3 and 4 videos a week. And
if you sign up and get the first 2 weeks free, are you eligible to come to the Christmas drinks? I say yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking good. New people to talk to.
Christmas drinks in 2 weeks, Erskine Street, the city, 12th of December from 6. Small bar.
So sign up for 2 weeks and then come and have a free drink. What more can you do better than that?
That's
and
right.
Especially seeing Nigel playing.
You get to shake.
Fuck, that's the best. Great thinking by me yet again. Nigel's one of our number one
He's
members.
numero uno, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the what do they call them? Particularly in the soccer clubs in the UK, you've got your.
It's like groupie almost.
Anyway, thanks for that, Nigel. And obviously, we can't wait to get there. Glenn will reluctantly be there.
I'll be there.
But more importantly, we've got Rosehill to get through here, and come and sign up. RacingRant.com. You won't be disappointed, and if you are, just cancel.
Can't be any fairer than that. See you later.
Bye.